Hey there, fellow collectors. Mark here, and today we're in Brownsburg, Indiana at Spot Collectibles and Toys. And today we're going to highlight your local toy shop, Spot Toys. Let's go in and check it out. So here we are inside, and it is a nice shop. You got plenty of stuff to kind of check out when you're here. There is a wide selection of things because, yes, you can get the kind of newer, fun kind of pop kind of stuff that's here, and the Funko Pop things. You might not know that you can still get some strawberry shortcake gear. Yeah, they have that. And you want Marvel, you want Star Wars, you all kinds of things. But let's look around the store to give you an idea, a taste of what you can get when you're here. Now, you know I'm a G.I. Joe guy, but they have plenty more. If you got your WWE, they've got that for you. If you want your Marvel Legends, they have that for you. If you're one of the 6 people that like DC stuff, they have that there for you too. And they have loose, they have in box, so there's a nice collection. If you're someone like me that doesn't mind loose figures, they can hook you up with that. But if you want to get something mint in box, they have that for you as well. And the thing is, it's cool, is how it's displayed. You can really kind of take it all in versus trying to shuffle through everything. Like, that's one thing I did like about this place is I got to enjoy being here as like a visit, but also I got to enjoy it like in terms of finding lots of stuff. I mean, come on, they've got Space Jam. What more could you ask for? I wonder if I could bribe Johnson into coming back if I say, look, they have Cabbage Patch Kids. Might work. Does it still smell?
No, it's shrink wrap. You can't smell it.
Yeah, I shrunk wrap them all. I don't think they get their sense.
I would doubt it. Oh my gosh, I forgot about pound puppies.
I told you. Now remember, it's not just toys, it's collectibles. So they do have comic books. There are video games you have when you're here. If you want to grab some old school stuff, maybe you want to get your old Nintendo 64 back up. They actually have my personal favorite here, Rampage, available if you want to grab that for the N64. Game Boy games, you want your kids to grab some stuff, or maybe you do. So it does have a nice mix because it's not just, the toys that us that grew up in the 80s and 90s like getting. They have newer things as well, okay? So you can really enjoy. And I know the Hot Wheels fans are out there, and they do hook you up with the Hot Wheels and the Matchbox cars and everything. So a nice mix of all kinds of stuff when you're here. And of course, if you do want to get a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, you can always get that. Or maybe you want to get an old school X-Wing, they can hook you up with the Star Wars stuff too. So there's another cool thing about coming here. This is one of the things that got me interested the first time I came, is the fact they have parts and pieces to so much stuff. But I'm going to let Jason, who works here, tell you more about it and maybe tell you the hours to make sure you know when you can get here, because you do want to come here because they're open every day too.
Thanks, Mark. So what's really cool about Spot Collectibles and Toys is that we're one of the only stores in the Midwest that offers parts and pieces for all your collectibles. So you just go online and it's super organized. But let's say you want G.I. Joe and you want vintage parts and accessories. It's all organized by that specific item. So let's say you need Mobat parts. So if we open up that tank, there's a little drop-down menu and you can pick, gun tip, battery cover, whatever parts and pieces we have for that exact item are available right there for you to order. Now, while we don't sell these in the store, you can order online and you can have it ready for you in about 24 hours to pick up. So super cool. Now we do that for Star Wars, Transformers, Mutant Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, all of those major brands, so you can complete your collection. to finish your item. Now, our store hours, we're open here Monday through Sunday, so 7 days a week. On Mondays, we're open till 7. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're open from 10 to 5. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're back to 10 to 7.
Now, you know I'm a G.I. Joe guy, but I did have quite a few Transformers back in the day, and it's cool seeing these, you know, old school G1 guys here, but also some of the newer ones in good condition that you can pick up. And I will be honest with you, I have always liked their prices here. I've actually ordered from them online before, and I've come here before to buy, and I have been very happy with that. So that's one of those cool things, is you got a place that has a nice selection that can help you out, and they have cool stuff that's all together at a good price. I don't know what else to tell you. Even some Thundercats fun. I mean, come on, they got a nice collection here. Hey, and they even have the good DC stuff back when DC had the coolest toys around. Come on, superpowers, who didn't want those? Now, for my G.I. Joe fans that are out there, do remember you have all these Real American Hero ones. They have some that are actually meant on card as well, but there's some that are loose that are here. And what's cool is you pull out here and you might find a gem. That's where I found a few that I like, and I'm actually going to pick up. You know, you get as many Zartans as I do, you got to get his brother as well. So I'm probably going to pick this one up as well. So have that. So there's a ton of stuff you can grab when you are here. All kinds of great stuff. They've got the Legos here if you want that as well. If you want to kind of relive some of those days. Master of the Universe as well, because I know if you were a G.I. Joe fan in the 80s, you probably watched He-Man right afterwards. But there's this really great collection of all the stuff you could really want when you are here. So I do recommend, if you got a chance, please come to Hotspot Toys here in Brownsburg, Indiana. Literally, it is like 3 minutes off of I-74. Easy to get to. They're open every day. The people are nice. They hooked me up. I'm sure my wife isn't super happy because they got me into collecting again. And my wallet maybe isn't so happy either. But I'm happy right here in my snake heart for having found this place. So do check them out when you come by. Whether you need parts or anything, hit them up online. They'll ship to you your parts wherever you're going to be, or you can pick them up. Also, if you're coming through, there's all kinds of fun stuff to grab. So I wish you all the best. If you want to learn more, what other toy shops do you want us to check out? Because we want to highlight and help out local toy shops all over the U.S. and all over the world. So you got one you think we really should go visit, especially if they're big on G.I. Joes, let us know in the comments below and help out. And give a shout out to Hotspot Toys the next time you're driving through Indiana.